Bare plastics can be a telltale sign of a car's age and how it's been cared for. Just like our skin, these raw, unpainted plastics are affected by exposure to the elements, especially UV light, aggressive soaps and cleaning products, and road salt. Black plastic will begin to fade and lose its luster. It's made worse if you don't have a garage and you have to park in direct sunlight. Today, we're looking at an affordable way to treat plastic parts to restore them to their original color and appearance. So just full disclosure, I'm not really much of a detailing guy myself. My approach to this type of stuff is I just like to find products that give me a good result at an affordable price and with minimal effort. So it says that it works on rubber, vinyl, and plastic, so we're going to try it on the plastic moldings and on the rubber weather stripping. As per the instructions, I wash the car and clean the areas that I'll be applying the product to. They recommend using their brand of super cleaner to remove old dressings, oil, and dirt, but I'll be substituting that with an all-purpose cleaner. It says to shake the bottle and apply a small amount to the included applicator pad and to apply a very thin layer. Alright, so check it out. Here's a close-up of a side that I just did right there. And then you can see the other side where I didn't do it. You can see how faded that plastic was. So yeah, it's pretty cool so far. So my first impression of this stuff is that a little bit goes a long way. And it's really sticky, so I guess the more you put on, it's like a lot more work to get off when you're buffing it. So I would say just start with the smallest amount possible, and then if it's not getting as dark as you want, then go ahead and add more from there. But always start with just a very small amount so you can put a thin layer on there. That way it's nice and easy to buff off. After it sits for 10 to 15 minutes, it's time to buff it off with a clean microfiber towel, then leave the product to air dry. As far as maintaining it, they recommend washing the car with only car soap and water, assuming that anything stronger than that might actually remove this product or affect longevity. Time will tell how this stuff holds up or how often it needs to be reapplied, but for now, the plastics and rubber trim look great. The car looks like it just rolled off the showroom floor. Well, besides the white wheels. Alright, so that's it for the Car Guys Plastic Restorer. This stuff was pretty easy to use, pretty straightforward. The only thing is, like I mentioned earlier in the video, a little bit goes a long way. The stuff is pretty thick and sticky, so if you put on too much, it is kind of a pain to buff it off. But besides that, it was fine. As far as the rubber stuff on the car, like the weather stripping and some of the trim around the windows, it does work for that, but I found that the effect of the before and after was more noticeable on the plastic parts. So if you've got a lot of rubber stuff on your car, maybe look into something that's more specifically made for rubber rather than plastic like this is. But besides that, I really like the product, and if you've got a car that's got a lot of plastic, you know, the exposed, the bare black plastic, I think this is a great product to try out. Now, by all means, if you guys have another product that you like to use for your plastics on your car, leave a comment down below and let me know what that is. Maybe we can do like a side-by-side comparison or something like that. And then just give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this style of video, I guess, like detailing from a non-detailer's perspective. I think that's kind of interesting. But yeah, thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.